Hello, we're back on Ocean. Let's go. Hello, hello. Okay, I didn't do my normal thing. It felt weird. I have to restart. Wait a minute. Let me restart again. We're back from Ocean. Let's go. We're back from Ocean. Let's go. Hello, back at it once again from the Ocean. Imagine Dragons. There we go. That's much better. Do the thing. Do the war. Do the war. But no, though. Oh, you're fine. I just had the flu to sleep. I just have a flu to sleep off, so was stressing yesterday. Oh, okay. I see now. I see. Now I get what you mean. Well, hopefully then you're called back up. I think we streamed at 8, so yeah, it should have been 7 today, and then obviously an hour before, so it should hopefully catch up. But no movies, TV shows, lots of YouTube though. Good. I do like YouTube. I do like a lot of YouTube, to be fair. Oh, as well, I should probably mention what we're doing between streams. Literally about 30 minutes. About 30 minutes. But what we are doing, though, is that... Actually, wait a minute. I should probably go ahead and actually save my game, though. Quickly. Let's go and save our games before we carry on. I mean, in some sense, I thought I typed KEKW, not...
120-year-old feels old man.
Man alive. Man alive, they grow up so fast. They grow up so fast, man. I get so much for Warcraft. Jesus Christ, dude. That's actually amazing. Go ahead and do Firefight. No. Not delete. Copy. Jeez. Jeez, what did they take me for? What did they take me for? Something that doesn't look at screens and just copy and pastes? Possibly. But no, but happy street, yes, exactly, man. Thank you so much, man. That's so kind. Let's go ahead though and just do a backup though quickly. And make this the official save, so then we do not have to do this. But yes, we done some Wolfang blood things, fighting thing, now we're doing shenanigans. Now we are doing shenanigans. Before trading wolf grass. Just so that we have at each point a save that we can utilize. The user adds more free colors. Free colors? Did you just say free? Did you just say free? Free? Nah, man, it's gonna have to be a bit part of Twitch Turbo. It's gonna have to be a part of Twitch Turbo. Only way of getting any more colors. You want the spectrum? Twitch Turbo. £50 a month. £50 a month. Twitch Turbo. Which goddamn is, yeah. But anyhow, Slumber, no, that's a-okay. You've got to get some sleepy spies. Hopefully, if you wait a minute. So you mentioned that you had the flu. Wait, did you say you had the flu jab? But yeah, if that's the case, then well, just make sure you keep yourself well. Okay. And yes, okay, just make sure you keep yourself well, hydrated. I'm talking about hydration. I haven't done mine yet, but I am behind it. But F Turbo, yeah, honestly. Turbo honestly sucks. I don't see why people like it. No, I can see why people use it. It's a very, but it's like that whole we as a company are going to go ahead and try and give you. There you go, Wolfrin. There it is. And try and give you a solution to a problem we created. Which just is really annoying. It's very, very annoying. Yes, I'm fluing it up is what I get for trying to get out of... for trying to get out of the rut. Oh, good golly grief. Good golly grief. No, okay, I see what you mean. Well then, stay hydrated. Okay, that's all I can say. That's all I can say. God, good golly grief. It is well. Also, you guys might be happy to know, but there is a specific game coming though, and it will continue the Souls like that we've been playing. Um, it's gonna be very nice. It's gonna be very nice indeed. We're gonna get some endurance. It's a Jedi. It's a Jedi. Well, I've already got those. I've already got those. It's gonna be after the Souls like. Oh, actually, be fair, I might as well. Okay, look, I think you guys have anybody else deserves to see it. Now, basically, we're getting to our Souls like genre, but they are here. They are here. Okay, they are here in my possession. Wait a minute, if I go to face cam, they are in my possession. Okay, both Fallen Order and Survivor. We're just not gonna play them yet. Okay, so they're now officially in my hands. If I go, I can't get rid of them until whatnot. So, yeah, they're here. He has it. He has. See, I told you. I told you. We have done it. We have done it. Yes, yes. One step closer. The war is over. Now, the war is over, but the battle still continues. I gotta play. Still though, Hollow Knight, which is coming, hopefully. And I wanna get Hollow Knight. I wanna get Hollow Knight out of the way. I wanna get these games out of the way. I wanna try to get through my backlog a little more. Then we will get to them. Sigh. Well, look, they're in my possession, so you guys can't beat me up now. You guys can't beat me up now. It's gonna take a little bit while longer. It's gonna take a little bit while longer. You gotta be patient. But I will get around to playing them. It might be a game that we even get to playing around in September. We'll get around to playing in September now. I've been patient. No, you haven't been patient enough. You have to wait for 13 years. For 13 years. Oh, the next Souls game is for sure Bloodborne. I think it might be Blood. Yeah, definitely would be Bloodborne. Either Bloodborne and Elden Ring. In Azkaban. In Azkaban. Jesus Christ, I didn't realize it was that bad. Well, good golly grief. Okay. I'm trying my best. Trying my best, okay? To be fair, it's kind of funny though, because I think it is starting to come up to about a year now, at the very least. You guys have been like asking me for me to play it. And we're getting there, we're getting there. But yeah. Follow age. Yeah, 11 months and 10 days. Yeah, there we go. I will say that it's been... We'll say that it's been like 10 months. Yeah, at least 13 months of waiting for it. At least 13. Oh, 13? I was gonna say about 10. But no, that's fair then. Now we will get around to playing them though, don't worry about it. To be fair though, I think I'd really want to go ahead though and enjoy those games though, that's the thing. And currently I'm in a bit of a gaming mood. I'm in a bit of a gaming mood if I have to be honest. Obviously I haven't been able to play too much at the moment because of trying to finish things up, but without me basically just playing the entire game off of stream, I'm trying to make sure that it's at a time when I'm not going to just play through it all in one go and then just be done with it. Before we start teaming up. Oh yeah, fair enough then, fair enough. Wait, do you not get any? Oh, you do get some. I tend, because the things are, for example, the reason why I've been playing a lot of Dark Souls lately is I've been trying to catch myself back up with obviously our backlog a little bit. But currently I'm in a bit of a like a completionist mood. So a lot of the time I'm actually just playing through it. I'm playing a lot of hours just off stream. And I got a feeling that maybe Jedi Survivor and other thing would be something fun to play, like when things are just getting really tough. Maybe outside of uni, like maybe in uni or whatnot. So unless they're like really tricky, which then I might have to reconsider. But we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. We need this, and then we need that. And then go to bonfire, let's rest of that. But no, though, honestly. But yeah, they're in my possession though, and yeah, so we've got to get through the rest of the Dark Souls games first, get through those. Then we're gonna primarily focus on Hollow Knight, I think, because I really would love to have that on my platinum list. Oh, wait a second. I think so Silksong wouldn't go ahead though. That's the thing though, Silksong isn't gonna get a physical release. I'm waiting for the physical release. That's what I'm doing. Mitchy Bear, how's it going? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Hopefully doing a bog. Human dregs, there we go. Oh yeah, I should mention as well, we're now farming for human dregs. We need 10. We need 10 and then we can go to sunlight metal farming. Ow. I think go to sunlight metal farming. Human dregs, yippee. How many do we have at the moment? We got 3. We need more. We need more. 1, 2. Oh no, I didn't want to do. Wait, I did buy 250 of them, so I think we should be fine. Oh wait a minute, they targeted me. They targeted me. Okay. Gotta wait for them to slowly disappear. There we go. I want to check though. Silksong physical release, gimme. Early 2026. Because obviously Switch and Switch 2 will be the first ones to go. I want the PS4 version. I want it to. I want the I want that to work. I want the PS4 version. Or PS5. Actually, no. PS5 version. Okay, wait a minute. That has no backups. That would be kind of scary. Having to play through that game without having any saves. Wait, multiplayer doesn't work, right? No, it doesn't work. And also, I don't have PSN. Multiplayer doesn't work, and also I don't have PSN, so sadly, the S3 is a no-go here. But it's fine though. It's okay. I like the grind. The grind makes me happy. It's very zen. I was watching another The Boys episode earlier, and that show really scares me. Oh wait, have we all? Okay, I'm obviously not going to spoil it, but I have obviously watched though as well all of Invincible. Season 5. It's 5 now. Season 3. I don't know what season. The newest one. Sick, really good. I also watched The Boys, and to be honest, I didn't like the newest episode. No, I can see why. It wasn't fantastic, I would have to say. It was like, I guess it was cool to see people team up with people, good or bad, but eh. I don't know. I don't know about this season, to be fair. I feel like the season of The Boys has been a bit weak in terms of what I. But then maybe it's not my cup of tea, to be fair. I'm starting to realize, like, obviously it's a nice brain mush, I guess, literally. But I feel like in terms of like the sexual jokes and the bloody humor, trying to continue on, and really be much development, characters, and a certain person just out of the blue being able to now do a thing. Yeah, it was a bit just disjointed. Don't know what they plan on doing, but we'll wait and see. The seeing Soldier Boy though is really cool. I don't know, I kind of like Soldier Boy as a character. He just reminds me of like of like what a Captain America would be like if he was just incredibly vulgar and just like, I don't know, comes from a different universe, I guess. Coming from a hugely different universe. Because I do like Captain America and like all that he stands for as well, so I see like a dark version of him. Come on then. Something like that. Okay, and then this. I was just saying, May 4th is close. Yes, we should finish before then. Just maybe put BB on hold for Jedi. Maybe. 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 Possibly. Cannot guarantee it. I'm too stuck in my ways now. I'm too stuck in my ways. Also, I don't think the SE should be finished before May the 4th anyway. It'll probably be a bit afterward. Because I'm currently finishing up uni and we're having to do a lot of development. So it kind of depends on how quickly we can finish up development. If I can maybe get to a point where, like, obviously, because obviously I'm currently doing a bunch of debugging at the moment. I was able to implement a bunch of features today, but my team needs to go ahead and review my work, and then they're probably going to have some sort of suggestions. So I've got to go ahead and then implement those and whatnot. So, man, I think if we were to go ahead and play like Jedi, it would have to be like an honorary May the 4th. If we were, I think that'll probably be it. I think if we would go ahead and play something like Jedi, it'll probably have to be like an honorary one. Honorary May the 4th. Oh, for good golly grief. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. There you go. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Very, very swag. Also. Very, very nice. Very, very swag. There we go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, and then do this. Go down here. And now then, what we can do is go down here. I am wrecking Demon Souls with glitches, skips, and dupes. Yes, you are. This is why, man. This is why I like Demon Souls. it's not about the fact that the game is good. It's because you can just absolutely destroy it to pieces. And it's very fun. It's very fun. How's it going, Machine though, man? Welcome on in. You out of the way. Yeah, you out of the way. You out of the way. Yeah, you out of the way. Yeah, you out of the way. Oh, there you go, got another human drag. 1, 2. And then bonfire. Bonfire. We do like the bonfire. And then back in here we go. Let's do it. Ooh. That's a fair shout. Could also do it that way. Is it the spider boss skip, or where you basically end up behind the boss? Fascinating. Well, I don't know if you also know of this one, but you can also get behind like one of the other. So basically, along the sides, as you probably know, there's like these like little pillars. Well, actually, there's the rock face. If you get really behind, and then just scoot yourself to the left, like as far as you can to the wall. Yeah, the boss. You can just like bow the boss without ever getting hit. It's great. It's fantastic. It's fantastic. Oh yeah, I saw that one. Yeah, exactly. That was the one that we used. Made life a lot more easier. Made life a lot more easier, G. This is just where you can get out of bounds. Really? Very nice indeed, okay. But yeah, I think that's the best part though about obviously playing Demon Souls. It's just, yeah, you get to have so much fun with all the glitches. And it's not really a hard game either way as well. Oh, come on, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. That would be nice. Leave me alone. And then though, also what we should do is, okay. Fascinating. To give me an idea though, actually. Interesting. Interesting. Cool. Oh, so, yeah, sorry about that. So we want to quickly go ahead and do that. It was fun. So you go out of the bounds very early on the map, fall down to the floor. You literally fall to the floor, end up dying, but you spawn behind the boss. And then you just like kill it that way. Then would it still? Are there any like AOE attacks it does, or like maybe because I remember that it kind of pulls up its behind a little bit. You kind of pulls up its behind a little bit. Would that not help? Would that not like mess with anything? There you go. I think we'll go for 1,000. That was totally safe. Well then, that's pretty sick. You just smack its tail. That is pretty sick, actually. Hell yeah. Well then, if that's the case, then yeah, obviously that's really cool. That's really, really cool. So go ahead and do this. There we go. And then go through here. And back up, here we go. So how many human dregs do we have? We have 5. There we go, we get another 5 more. We need another 5 more. And then we can go to the sunlight metal farming. Yeah, sunlight metal farming. And then we have then a bit of a shackles and other bits. Nope. Nope. You can do it in the remake too, but you have to do it a little bit different. Wait, so there's... Oh wait, so are there any like duplication glitches then in the remake? Are there any like duplication glitches like similar to how you do it in Demon Souls? I never played the remake. Although I did see like a full-on documentary though on how it was made with how it was made with no clip. Do we have anyone dropping anything for us? Nope. The same glue, the same dupe glitch. Like obviously speaking to Stockpile Tom and speaking to obviously the merchant, purchasing and whatnot, and kind of like, okay, that's kind of sick actually. Maybe that they kept that. Well, hopefully they kept that in anyway. It was a remake and all, and it's supposed to obviously quote unquote fix things or whatnot, but it would be nice. You can't keep things very much the same. I like when things are the same. Ah! I almost fell. I almost fell off. And that would not be been fun. 1, 2. Are any of you gonna drop anything for me though? Nope. Because why would you? Why would you drop anything for me? Oh, wait a minute, have you dropped anything for me? Deep gem. I don't want deep gem. Deep gem sucks. Deep gem sucks, man. 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay. And we can go to here. Then Poggies. We go. We go again. We go again and we win. Okay. We still need lots more of those souls if we want to go ahead and upgrade though. That be the only issue. And we only have one for basically stamina refill, so I'm not going to bother. For the time being. For the time being. Ow. No. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Did he drop? No, didn't drop anything. For some reason though, these guys are really slow in terms of like dropping their items. Like you'd be sitting there for like a hot minute just waiting for them to see if they even drop anything. Yeah, for example there. Human dregs, there we go, we got one. So we're at 6. We need 4 more to get. We need 4 more to get until we are free. Till we are free. Okay. Let's go. Again. Let's go again. Oh, I should probably go ahead though and at some point sell all my swords I got. That might be quite useful actually. That would be a little bit useful. And then scooch to here. Scooch to there. Scooch to all these. And then nope. There we go. Did you drop anything for me? No, we didn't. I need another one of these to be on the safe side. 2, 3. And are you gonna drop one for me? No, you got a Deacon Skit. I don't want a Deacon Skit. I want no Deacon Skit. One, 2. Drop anything for me? Nope. Deacon Robe. By there. One more. No, one more. No, no, no more. Off you go. Nope, nothing there as well. See, why can't these guys just like drop it instantly so then obviously I know when to leave? Because you're just kind of like awkwardly sitting there for like a few seconds just waiting for it if they dropped or anything, but then you realize very quickly that it's like, oh, well, maybe not then. Oh, well, maybe they didn't. Maybe they just didn't want it. Maybe they just didn't feel like it. I don't know. I don't bloody know. Then let's go do that. Let's get to... Ow. Yep. Heal. There we go. Did you drop anything for me? No, you didn't. Drop anything for me? Nope. I'm sorry. Wait, I'm on things. It's not gonna be some items. That's not an ideal item discovery chance. I need to be higher. Higher. But if we can try to though today, like get to sunlight metal farming, I think that'll be a good spot to be. I'm not entirely sure how we're going to be successful on that though. No, nothing there either. Got nothing. Absolutely nothing. No idea. We're just gonna keep on going. Because I think that I don't necessarily though even want to respec either. I think what I might try and do for this is just focus on. Do you know what I might do as well? I'm gonna take embers out because I don't think we need those. I'm just gonna focus on. Ow! Measure my nose. There you go. Small guys never seem to drop anything. We gotta be. Bit of damage. That's a bit of damage. Just a little bit. Deacon skirt. The other way. Still nothing. Still a whole lot of nothing. Oh. Deacon skirt with it. But then you haven't dropped anything though yet. I'm confused. I'm confused. Oh, nothing either. And we're back. And we go back. To wait patiently. To wait patiently for another time. For a time long forgotten. I might have to go ahead though and rest at the bonfire though to kind of restock myself though. Because, funnily enough, when you're going ahead and doing your rusted coins, believe it or not, whenever you just teleport back to the bonfire, it doesn't actually give you those. You have to rest it there, you have to rest it again. You have to rest it again for it to work. There we go. Nope. Ow. No, thank you. No, thank you. That would be ideal. Yeah, we're still at 316. Still at 316. Any of these dropping anything? Nothing from you. Nothing from bloody any of you. And back down to 216. Seems like the effect doesn't. Oh, there you go, another human drag. Yeah, it seems like the effect doesn't really last as long as I kind of want it to. As much as I want it to. But also what I do though as well. So quick just check something. Do Hog. There we go. Nice. No, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to check that out. That's not what I wanted either. Why can I not check that out? That is very sad. That's very not nice. That is very not nice. Hog. Cool. Okay. See, that's the thing. Whenever you're doing stuff like this, mate, you gotta keep yourself productive. You gotta keep yourself productive. Okay. Keep yourself nimble. Mind is constantly active, thinking about what I should do next. Okay. Constantly active about what I could do next. Ow. That would not be nice. Not very nice. Okay. Go away. Go away. Thank you. The human drag. There we go. So we're now on 8. Deep gem. We're now on 8. Nice. 2 more. 2 more and then we're Gucci. 2 more, and then we're Gucci. Very, very nice. Let me go ahead though and pop another rusted coin though. Go through here. Go through here, and then check on another one of these. Ow. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Drop anything for us? Nope. Either. Pog, pog. Human drag, there we go. We've got one more to get, one more to get. One more, and then we got them all. And then we can go ahead and do our sunlight metal farm, and then. Why are people saying that this grind was too bad? This grind's fine. This grind's fine. 1, 2. No thank you, no thank you, no thank you, no thank you. Heal, and then what we can do as well then is that we can go ahead and go to here and get ourselves set up for the next one. So before trading dregs. Actually, that's the Darkman Covenant. I don't know actually, I can't remember which specifically is. Oh, the Pyromancy, that's the one that we need to do. That will basically take us to Kingdom Come. Basically take us until for the last Pyromancy spell. So that will pop that achievement for us. So we still got a little bit to do before we get there, but I think the human dregs. Dark Moon. No. I don't know which this pops, and I can't remember which one this gives us. I can't remember which one this gives us. Oh, there you go. That's the thing. Human drag, we got it. We got it, see, that's why you prepare. Because we knew we were gonna get it. We'll go ahead and do our final run though of this. Gets us a few more extra souls. 1, 2, 3. Anything dropped? You guys are just gonna be like, oh, you know what? I'm not gonna drop anything now. Which is fine. I guess I got everything I needed from you, so I can't be too mad. I can't be too mad. Oh, and then there we go. A nice little human drag then to end it off with. Oh, look at it. Look at that apple. Look at that very nice apple. Okay. So let's do that. Actually, no, we need to go ahead and first go to Water Reserve. And we'll go ahead and save. Get back. Do a thing. Save, get back, do a thing. There we go. 18 hours and 55 minutes. This is not too bad. We've already gone through half of the grind, but then that was only for the smaller ones, so it wasn't for the big ones. Wasn't for the big ones just yet. It was online. Those people online. Why am I going ahead though and checking all this out? I need to go to here. There we go. That's a bit more better. There we go. There we go. Go ahead. Better bit nice. And then oh yeah, so it took us about 40 minutes. 40 minutes is not too shabby whatsoever, I don't think. 40 minutes is not too shabby. I don't say if I don't say so myself. If I don't say so myself. We still need the Cirrus cat ring though. That's what we do need. Yep, there we go. That's that. And yeah, this is going to be basically our grind now for a little while. We got 3 of the big ones, which is going to be Sunlight Metals. There's going to be Sunlight Metals. The metals. Other thing. Concord, proof of Concord kept, and Vidibus Shackles. Hog. There you go. Master Sorceries! Oh hell yeah, I didn't realize. Let's go, Master Sorceries. I've forgotten that was. Oh, there we go then. That was the one that we needed to pop the trophy. At least that's out of the way. At least that's out of the way. Sorceries is gone. Sick. We've been keeping track. We've been keeping track efficiently. So we've done those. We've done those. We've done those. And we've also done all the sorceries. Let's go ahead and delete all those from my list now. Since, in fact, we do not need them. And then there we go then. So all we need now is for pyromancies. Yeah, we need 2 of them. And one of them is going to be from actually trading in something. And similar then with miracles. And miracles is going to be something else as well. Cool. I'm going to die. I'm going to die if I'm not careful. And now, legends, you will now see my next spot. You will now see me disappear to my next spot. There we go. The next spot is here. The next spot is here and ready to grind. Let the sun praise us. I remember this time last year, I think. Or sometime. No, it was a little bit earlier or later, I can't remember. We were going ahead and watching the Mad Max series doing this, so this was quite fun. Oh, wait a minute, it should be a good idea if we go ahead and actually do a few upgrades first. It's kind of interesting that to get the dude to work, you have to buy something, but not have enough money. I wonder why. Oh no, I don't. Well, you don't have to have enough money. As long as you can have enough money for it. As long as you can get that pop-up screen to come up. I think that's just fine. You can have enough money to buy it if you really wanted to. You just have to basically walk away from Stockpile Thomas. Oh, not Stockpile Thomas. You have to walk away from the merchant so that you move out of the dialogue range. He'll go ahead and do that. You go ahead and say, "Oh, why the hell are you walking away from me?" Anytime you stop by Thomas, blah blah blah, and then you get yourself a goodie. You get yourself a goodie. I tried that, but nothing happened. Maybe I did something wrong. Let me go ahead and. Oh wait a minute! I just remembered something. I got my symbol of Averance on me. If I'm not careful, I'm gonna die. I'll get it up for you. Demon Souls PSM profiles. But buying something, not having enough money works. Well, I'll show you the one that I got. The one that I use anyway. It's the PS3 version we need. They're both PS5s. I don't want the PS5 version. I want the PS3 version. History. It's the PS5. No, I want the PS3. Thank you. Appreciate it. There we go. So it's going to be. That's the only guide there, though. guide, play the game for fun, get started. Self-dupe. There's a tips and strategy section at the end of the roadmap every time you tips and strategies. There we go. You need to have enough souls. Choose item you want to duplicate. Okay. I think I follow a PS5, but he said it just works the same on the PS3. Fascinating. Yeah, there we go. Well, this is the one that we used anyway. This is the guide that we used. And the steps toward it. So in this case, it was you need to have some souls, even 50 of them is fine. Choose the item you want to duplicate. So you have to have it in your inventory, and stockpile Thomas must not have any of it in your stuff. Your stuff, quote unquote. Equip the Nexus binding via the equipment menu, or a homeward bone or something along those lines. Use the down and up key buttons to have it equipped and be ready to activate it. There's supposed to be like a video alongside of it, to be fair, which could be helpful. PS3 Demon Souls self duplication. There it is. That's it. That's it. My bad. Let me go ahead and chuck it up for you. So yeah, this was the one. This was the one that we used from How to Souls. My bad. Got a bit mixed up. What we'll do is I will go ahead and sell some of this. Don't need that. 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 And then we can sell a lot of these. Then we can get ourselves nothing, hopefully for another upgrade. We got ourselves a lot of rotting close swords. Try to keep on top of this because we're gonna have a lot as the gameplay moves on. We've got a lot of spears. Got a lot of spears. Let's get rid of these. There we go, those out of the way, and then we got the rod and shields. 5 apiece. A humble 5 apiece. And then the dark masks. Dark masks then. And then we got ourselves dark armor. Beautiful. Then we got a few deacon robes. Then we got these. The sets I thought are very easy. Just buy something from him that you don't have enough money for. Walk away, use homeward bone, press Source guy and deposit what you want. Mass 0 will be to prevent actually using the homeward thing. So it seems to be very similar then. It seems to be a very similar setup. Because yeah, I guess our version is you have enough money to buy it, but then you just get into the dialogue box, but your method is you don't have enough to buy it. But then you walk away. That's cool. That's cool that the community has found 2 different ways of doing it. It's pretty cool.
Then I am 1,000. Very then hey.
There must be like a consistent bug or something in there. And then what we'll do is we're gonna go ahead and put a lot of this into. I'm thinking we're gonna put a lot of this into dexterity. Do you know what? I'm thinking we put that into dexterity. Wait, is there a reason? Should we go ahead and start putting this a bit more into strength though? Because I feel like that'll be a little more useful. Part of me would kind of want to go ahead and just put it into health a bit more. Joe, I'm gonna put it into I'm gonna put it into endurance. Screw it. Check it out to 30.
Mayst thou thy people.
I get that to 30. And symbol of Averance, give me that. Okay, we now know what we're doing. Lothar Castle, gimme, 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 gimme. Gimme, 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 gimme. There we go. So, that's a coin. Oi, come here. But I actually remember, I was watching the Mad Max. Like I watched the Mad Max for the first time. Actually doing this grind, it was great. I remember it vividly. Okay, well the grind continues then. Very similar, yeah. So maybe there are subs that are actually not needed. There are subs that are actually not needed. I wouldn't know where to start though. Obviously, you have to interact with. Well, I think either way, you have to interact with Stockpile Tom. I mean, since you get the same result, just trying to buy something, it might not matter if you have enough money or not. Exactly. I think the game just needs to be in limbo. Ah, whoa! Okay, well this is going to be a bit more tougher. This guy's going to be a bit more annoying to sort out. They're going to be vicious. I might not try to pop though, if I can help it. There you go. Lothar Helm, yeah. Just gotta keep on going. I think we can get around about 3 of these guys off. No, thank you. Ow. He was gonna drop something. I don't know what he was gonna drop, but he was gonna drop something. He was bound to drop something, man. Best weapon in the game, in my opinion. Honestly, yeah. I'm now starting to realize that. The twin blades are sick. Honestly, so good. What I'm actually thinking though is that maybe we're gonna switch this out to the increases dexterity. If you can just try and get like that little bit more off. No, nothing there. I know that obviously it's supposed to be as well the as long as attack persists. Yeah, that one. Bebons! Oh, it's a bargain, man. This sharp version of them? Yep, we got the sharp version of them. How's it going, man? Welcome, Martin. Ah, there we go. Oh, we doing okay, G? Hopefully everything's been okay lately. Yeah, we're just playing some Dark Souls 3. Doing the grind again. We're doing the grind again for all of... Well, this is the 3rd time now doing the grind for everything, but... You know how it goes, we like it. Alright, how's the flop? Oh, we're not doing too bad, we're surviving. We're surviving the best way we know how, and that's by keeping ourselves sharp with some Dark Souls. No. Maybe not as sharp as I thought I was going to be. Maybe a bit dull, but... maybe a bit dull, but... somewhat along those lines. Also, I want my Silksong release. Where's my Silksong physical release for that? That's all. Oh no, wait a minute, he's gone too far away. He's gone too far away! No! Come back! Come back! Come back, you fiend! You're going too far away. There you go. All for nothing. What could be the best way of doing this now? Do we just spec everything into luck? It does feel a little bit wrong. Because we would have to go ahead and get ourselves one more pale ton from somewhere. If we want to respec again. They aren't too bad to get, but then obviously still a bit of a pain in the butt. There's a couple things to do to increase item drops. Can't remember more. Well, yeah. We've got russet coins, which we're using. We got the gold covetous ring that we're using. We've also got the symbol of Aberrants. The only thing that we don't have is obviously having our luck be at 99. The only thing we don't have is our luck at 99. Well, there you go. Yeah, and that's pretty much all. That's pretty much all we have to really work with. And that is pretty much because of the fact that I've been trying to keep it pretty much toward dealing damage and anything else. But if we were to respec, we would need another pale ton, so then we can actually respec back into our old loadout. Okay. If you could just get hit once, that'd be very, very nice. If you get hit once, that'd be very, very nice. Fascinating. Fascinating indeed. I've also got silver covetous ring on as well, so then we get ourselves more souls from these guys. I got one cyanide metal, and that wasn't even from drop. That wasn't even from drop. We might need it increased. Might need increased chances. I'm gonna go for 2 more. And if I don't see any sunlight metals, we may need to take a bit of a back seat on this one until we can get ourselves more luck. More luck, because we are low on it. With 16 luck in doing this grind, I don't think that's enough. Nah, it's not. Okay, it's not enough. We need to go. I'm gonna get ourselves one more pale ton. Oh, we're gonna need to go to those sacrifices. Farron Keep, yeah. So if we go to Farron Keep, we're gonna get ourselves one more pale ton, maybe even 2 more, just to be on the safe side. Then we go to Rosaria, we'll respec into a more better build. Even though that we're gonna probably take a lot more damage. Ow. Can you go ahead though and drop me a pale ton though relatively soon, because I don't really want to be here for too long. No pale tons that. No pale. I wonder if it'd be quicker though, because things though, like obviously since we're on an NVMe playing this game, like I think it's quicker to literally just load at that spot. Or at least it's exactly the same. I think it's exactly the same. One. No. Two. Cause I'm used to obviously playing a lot of this on a bloody either hard drive or just a basic SSD. Um, so this is fascinating. I despise these kinds of ideas. So literally changed my view on the game as a whole. Really? That's the thing though, I think with Dark Souls 3, these grinds, well, I find them quite therapeutic to be fair. And all games in general, yeah. I think, like, this level of grind though, for anything, is obviously just a lot to deal with. I guess for me personally, I always like being able to, like, have something just, I don't know, grindy to do at some point. Because I think, like, even in, like, it's a digital hamster wheel, yeah, true. Literal digital hamster wheel. Just to get one item. I guess it is a nice break though, at the very least, though. It's kind of funny though, because like I think without this grind though, this game would be really short. The game would be really short without the grinding with the covenants. Like genuinely, it took us. Oh, there goes another pale time. I guess there's one more. But it took us like what is it? 40 hours? No, was it 40 hours to get through Demon Souls? No, it wasn't 40 hours. It's a little bit less than that. Like Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2, those took us about 40 to 46 hours, and that wasn't much grinding. I think this game is going to take us to 40 hours, but because of the fact that, or 40 hours to 50 hours, not because of the fact that there was genuine gameplay, but about half of it was just grinding. Lots of covenant items, so I know it goes to show that like the difficulty for the other ones. That was beautiful. Sorry for that, but where is the H? Where the hell is the pure Dark Moon Stone? Wait, pure Dark Moon Stone? Pure Dark Moon Stone. That is, if I can remember correctly, gonna be. Do you know the Mantis Ray? That is something you. Oh, no, is that pure Moonstone? Oh wait, I think that's the. I don't remember. Yes, I don't remember it being a grind. I know that pure is. Oh, I got it. Farm the crystal lizards. There we go. Okay, so the pure Dark Moon Stone. You get. Oh yeah, I remember it now. Okay, no, be careful, Machina, with this one. You're gonna need to be very careful. Basically, you have to farm the crystal lizards. They have a chance of dropping it, but if they don't drop it, then don't accept it. You have to exit out of the game back into the XMB, into the PS3 XMB, or basically like the home page. So then it doesn't save. So yeah, because then obviously there's only going to be a certain amount of crystal lizards in the playthrough. So you could find yourself rinsing them all, and then not even having it be a drop, and you have to do like another playthrough. That is like the only one that is a bit disgusting. That's such an asshole type of mechanic. Yeah. Yeah, you could be. What can I say? Okay, it's a great mechanic. Okay, but yeah, so yeah, with the crystal lizards, you only have so many, and you may have to run. You may have to you have to do that. But yeah, if you're careful though, you can go ahead and exit out in X and B, and then before you accept the item. So basically, as you like, okay, I'll show you now. I'll show you now how it's conducted. Show you now how it's conducted. So basically, you'll get, for example, open. So basically, as you look upon the corpse, you open it. You see that, oh, okay, I didn't get a pure moonstone. You go straight and exit out of the game. You just close the game. You close it down. You reopen it back up again, and you kill that same thing. You kill that same lizard then. As I was in the skeleton world, you have one in the skeleton world, but you also have one. Actually no, there's one in the skeleton world. There's not really a great one though to grind for. You could though. There is one crystal lizard though. After you defeat the man-eaters, on the staircase, leading up to the old monk, there is a crystal lizard on the landing. On the landing. Killed him. There we go. We got it. I know way too much of Demon Souls. I played that game way too recently. Everything's very still in my head. But that's the best way. That's the best way to just kind of like rinse and repeat at the very least. But no, what we're gonna do though is we're gonna go ahead and do a respec just so that we don't lose everything. Delicious. But yeah, full of weird mechanics. Yeah, exactly. I love weird mechanics. That's so fun. Weird mechanics are a great mechanic. Let's go ahead though and level up though what we have. We'll level up just, I guess, for something, just something else. I guess. To be fair, we're gonna be going to put it into luck anyway. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and save and quit. Love me. We're gonna save and quit. Go to Dark Souls 3 saves. And then we're gonna go to before respec. Before respecing. Save and quit. That's storage, yep. USB. PS4. This is why you get PS4 games on a PS5, because you get that up-res, you get that 60 FPS, but also you get the ability to copy to a USB drive, and you don't have to go ahead and pay for PSN Pro or PSN Premium for a feature that should be accessible to everyone. Okay, damn that. Damn you PlayStation. Damn you Sony. Okay, you should be able to copy PS5 game files to a USB drive. Stop being weird. Stop being weird. I know it's a countermeasure for save scumming, which is exactly what I'm doing, but it doesn't matter. Okay, I have rights to own my data. To a certain extent. But I gotta get going. Have a good rest of your stream, kiddo. No issues, man. Thank you so much for dropping by. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, man, just take it easy. Just take it easy. We'll see you about. We'll see you about. Let's go ahead and do this then. I have used the lizard that in the near, that is near the black skeleton, which is outside the left of the monk, behind the wing. Tiny hit ball. Black skeleton. Left monk. Ah, okay. I think I know where you are. Because I know that there's one on the landing. There's one on the landing before the monk. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure. Let's go to Rosaria. Rosaria. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Lightning spear. Outside the cliff, near the white bow, some say is the only place to get it. Yeah. The white bow. Some say that's the only place to get it. I think it's from any crystal lizard. I don't think it's specifically from a certain one. But yeah, well, I got my pure. Well, I was lucky enough to get my pure moonlight from after the mantis, after the huge like mantis ray. Mantis, no, manta ray. So yeah, it may be worth going and checking that out. Reallocate attributes. There's look. Okay, so we need to go ahead and put a bit into dexterity. Put a few into strength. We don't need attunement. Put a bit into that and then 70. Easy. We're not going to be using anything for attunement. Put 2 more into dexterity. Um, 1 more into vigor. Wait a minute. Well, the weapons I'm using again. The weapons I'm using at the moment are twin blades. Twin blades minimum. So I want to try and make sure that I'm not. Yeah, minimum 10 strength and 18 dexterity. Yeah, so we'll just put it to that then. Should be fine. Five more. Go put this. Yeah. Much better. Hog. Magic that cannot be attuned was removed. Yeah, so we've got a lot less health now. We've got a lot less health now, but that is still not too shabby. We're just gonna need to just, and what we'll do is I will just, because the thing is, we're gonna be grinding this now for a hot minute, so we'll be upgrading ourselves massively as time goes on. So you are right, it's not the only one. No, no, of course. And I had a feeling, that it was not the only one, because my man, I'm all over the place. I'm all over the place. And then now what we can do is focus on. We're not going to use Pontiff Eye. We're going to. Yes, perfect. That'd be a good idea, actually. We'll increase that so then we have some extra health on our hands. Maximum equipment level. There we go then. Huh. wonder if we could. Wonder if we could just use these. Might do a bit of a. Ah, we're still heavy rolling. We're still heavy rolling with that. Ah, poo. Yeah, we'll definitely need that then. So I think maybe in this case, Rain Steel of Protection. Bigger, take more damage. Physical damage absorption. It's faith. Go for like a dexterity. There's not much really, if I have to be honest. We could use. I'm about to die. I'm about to die. I'm about to die, G. Okay, well there we go then, legends. I think that's pretty much it. Let's go to then our spot at Lothric and see what the bloody hell is going on. What's going on here? Backwards. Okay. Now we then pop this. Oi, no, you no, you're going too far away. Stay there, please. I'm going to attempt to try and not. Oh, I'm still doing fine damage. Okay. Yeah, I'm still doing fine damage. A part of me though kind of wants to go ahead though and try maybe like a gradually restores HP, so then we're not gonna be taking as many hits from the helmet, so we can just charge a little bit more. Sunlight metal, look at that. See, a little bit of respecking. A little bit of like, oop, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. A little bit of all that. A little bit of a jiggy jiggy. A little jiggy jiggy. We still need to go ahead though, and for us to go ahead and get like 99 luck, we'll need to... We still need to go ahead though and... Oh, okay, wait a minute. Honestly, we're not going to be perfect all the time. Get this. Oi, come here. 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll take this out as well. Yeah. Now we do this out for the next, I don't know how many hours. Do this out for the next few hours. Yeah, basically, we still need to get ourselves like, what was it, 29 more levels for us to become fully locked out. Which will definitely be a bit more than this. Definitely using as much of these rusted coins as we possibly can though. 1, 2. We don't do a lot of damage, so that's the only issue. So like it will take us a good few hits to get one. There we go. But what's our kind of like baseline though? So right at the moment it's saying around 320. If I pop one of these, does that take us up to 370? Yeah, it takes us up to 370. Yeah, man, I think it's a bit of a no-brainer then, isn't it? So last time we were like with a rusted coin getting up to 316. Now we are baseline 320. Now we're at baseline 320. Which that is really good. That is really good. However though, does not mean that we're not in a bit of a pickle when it comes to being a lot more weaker. Come here. 1, 2. No, thank you. Heal. And luckily though, one assist actually does go ahead and do a full one for us. Luckily one assist does actually go ahead and do one of those for us. One, 2. Ow. Ouchies. Oh, God, grief. I'm trying to think about what else we could possibly do as well. Maybe it's like bolster ourselves up, maybe another ring or something. I don't want to be popping too many things at once per run. I know that obviously we do have other spells that we could possibly use, but I don't think that's going to be useful. Does sound like metal though. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. There you go. Alan! Forget about gambling. This is the best gambling you could ever have in your life. Come on, give me my lucky number 7. Lucky number 7. Ah. We got ourselves like just a standard roll. Come on. Come on. Gangsty odds. Gangsty odds. Gangsty odds. What will Flop come out with? On the slot machines. A literal piece of poo. A literal piece of poo. You never have guessed it. You never have guessed it. 2. Yeah, we don't do a lot of damage though. This is what you're talking about. That's what I'm talking about, baby. We're like 5 at the moment. And a chunk. Those. Definitely need those. Another one of these. With this raid, we'll be there in like at least like maybe like a few runs. I don't know. 2, 3. Lock trick. Lock trick. Back at 320 though. Getting back up to that 370. Give me my 370. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sad though that we don't have enough to exactly hit him. Or to exactly kill him, but that's fine. Not gonna be too angry. Just yet. Don't test me. Okay, wait a minute. I don't know if that's gonna be useful or not. Heal. Yeah, luckily though, an assist though completely fills us up though. Heal. Come on, this guy's a tough one. He has to give me something. Give me something good. Ah, okay, nothing. We're still at 370 though, still at 370. Pop another one though to be on the safe side. One, two, three, four. Oh, beautiful. That's a little combo. A little combo wombo. Little combo wombo doesn't do us anyhow. And then, oh. Ups the daisies. No, no hit, no touch it, no touchy. No touch it. You can look, but you can't touch. Go away. I know. Thank you. Nice crossbow. Okay. Just give me a gift. Just give me a nice gift. We'll see though how far we can go though before we end off stream though and test. That's my, because I can't be testing my luck though with bedtime. Okay, that's the one that I can't test myself on. I am quite regimented. I've ever since that Dark Souls 3, Dark Souls 3 Platinum, man, I can't let my sleeping go. I can't let my sleep go. Basically, we're working towards a platinum for the for not Dark Souls 3, not my bad, Doom 3. Doom 3 was literally the most difficult plat I literally ever went on. It's not for the faint of heart, and especially when you're doing it within a time limit as well. Oh my god, it's want to make you want to just commit Sudoku. It makes you want to commit Sudoku, that's all I'm saying. And while we do those, I will go ahead and keep on going until this trusted coin wears off. And then we'll go ahead and do some upgrades. I think we'll leave it at that for today's stream. But we've been pretty productive today. We were able to get rid of the human dregs. I was also able to finish out as well today though, with only about 30 minutes. Like I was able to get the rest of the not Pale Tons, it was the other one. Yeah, that one was funny. Anyway, yeah, got that one done relatively quickly. Sword grass, there we go, sword grass. There you go. I'm gonna go for one more and then I think we'll be happy then. I've heard that Returnal is a nightmare as well, because the thing you need to be, might not be there on the particular run, so it's random. Ouch. Ouch. So you could be like exploring the world and then bam, it's not even there. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, sorry, but the thing is, what made Doom 3 so difficult to platinum was that it was just so clunky. It was so clunky, and it still needed multiplayer achievements. So I had to go onto PSN profiles and I had to ask people to kind of boost my session. Otherwise, it was a no-go. There you go. Because it was either that or it was going to be a no-go. What was that? We'll go back to our spot, I think. Actually, no, I won't go back to our spot. And yeah, so I think we'll leave it there then. I think we'll leave it there. Oh god, blinding, Jesus Christ. Getting blinded. So if you die, that is one run. It is a roguelike, so it doesn't end the game. You just have to run from the beginning again. Ooh, no. No, we don't do that. We don't do that. I like my roguelikes, but then... Well, actually, yeah, I don't think I've actually played a proper roguelike yet. I've only played primarily story-based. But it does mean that you have to do one run, check if it's there. If it is not, die, do another run, check if it's there. And is it like at least... Is that for only one item, though? I can maybe see if it's for like one item. And that's not too bad, but like... The thing is, though, is that I can imagine if you're trying to get a lucky... Like, let's say, for example, you're trying to get like 3 items that are like that. Imagine going to the first item If you don't find it, you have to re-roll. And you're like, okay, I found the first item. Then you go to the second. I think it's specific for the text, you need to scan. Nah. Nah. I don't mind RNG, but I want RNG to at least be within the run. I want RNG to at least be within the run, or something I can control to a certain extent, like maybe with the crystal lizards from Demon's Souls, where you can just cheese it. But stuff like that, though, I'd have to really consider. Like, do I need? That might be like a more of a something else type of but more of a kind of like when I'm retired type of platinum, where I have nothing else I want to do. But you can see that's the thing. Like Demon wasn't not Demon Soul, but Doom 3. The reason it was so difficult was that it was just so clunky, and obviously it just needed obviously needed online achievements, which then obviously were offline, so there's a lot more going on there. Yeah, obviously, but then so that was pretty difficult. But then you also have Godzilla for the PS4, which I have back there, and that game is amazing. Don't look at how much it costs. You're not going. Don't let yourself know. But that was pretty much the most grindiest game I've ever played in my life. 90 hours of doing the exact same thing over and over and over again. 90 goddamn hours. It was a fantastic 90 hours. But man, alive, I get a little bit bored of it. It did test my patience a little bit. It did test my patience just a little bit. But no, though. Exactly. I saw one guy doing the platinum. He got unlucky all the time, and it was a nightmare. The texts are placed on the random places. You have to be search everywhere, as far as I know. Yeah, screw that. I'll go ahead and take my Doom 3 anytime. I'll take my Doom 3s anytime. But no, I think that what we'll do, that we'll go ahead and see who's online. So who the bloody hell's online? Who the bloody hell's online, and we can say hi to. Gander. Several gander, I'm assuming. Fascinating. What we'll do, I think, is we're gonna go ahead. Rotin is amazing. Just don't do the platinum. But I have to do the platinum, though. It's like it's my whole thing, isn't it? No, at a certain point, I'm gonna be a bit more content and not do platinums. But until then, though. I'm pretty content. Actually, no. To be fair, I can't play a game without it being achievement related. I think. Can I? Because my immediate thoughts, I go ahead and play something like a PS2 game. I go ahead and play like a PS2 game and then see that my save files are 100%. I'd be like, yes, I did it. I have done it. I win. I win game. Wait a minute, that'd be a kind of cool idea actually, to get like a PS2 and then get like 100% save files. Like get that purity, get the OG platinum. Nothing that you can't get like on, say, like a link to an account, but something you just have here. Have here ready to go. That does actually make me think though, wait a minute, how much does it cost for a PS2? How much does it cost for PS2? Wait a minute. PS2. 100% save files. You can find certain save 2 on the community-driven Jack 3 and Dragon Ball Z games. To save the user file, you generally have two options depending on your hardware. Physical card, you must convert to save. No, I don't want to actually get that. How do you? So wait a minute. So could you go ahead and get? I've made myself think. I made myself think. Anyway, I think it's about time. Let's go ahead and say hi to. Dear Watch, great. We're gonna go ahead and say hi to, I think, today. Kafuffin. Kafuffin would be a good man to say hi to. Because he is the legend. I love getting a plan, but the platinum is. I really don't care. We don't care. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough indeed. There you go. To be fair though, actually, I'm just kind of wondering. I can't see my stream isn't updated though properly. Oh no, he's offline now. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Okay, cool then. Let's go. Let's go do this. It's Kafuffin time. Adam Lilith, honestly, I hate it. I hate it because I'm honestly, all these guys are amazing. All these guys are amazing, but I'm like, I'm having to choose. I'm having to choose. I don't like choosing. Fuffin is, honestly, Fuffin it is. We haven't said hi to Fuffin in a hot minute. Maybe we can do Adam tomorrow though, possibly. But no, I hate this part of the stream because I'm always having to bloody guess what well, not guess, but like can't think about stuff. But anyway, okay, Red's coming down now. Thanks so much for today's stream. I really appreciate it. Been had a fun talking. It's been grand. I'm gonna go ahead and do some grinding, hopefully in between streams, if I'm not doing work. Other than that though, have a good rest of your days. Be safe, and I will see you all very, very soon. Like a machine for some bye.